Working Toward Digital Literacy by Bonnie Dickson. As a late baby boomer, computers entered my life around the age of 18. They weren't everywhere yet, so I managed to postpone taking a real computer class until it became obvious that if I didn't get the training, I wouldn't get the job, or even more scarily, keep the job. That means I was likely in my 30s before I discovered that illegal errors didn't mean that the police would be knocking down my door. Computer use was optional. For a lot of people, spending time on a computer was never needed, at least while they were working. But in the last few years, not having those computer skills doesn't just mean not getting a specialized job. Computer use is expected by nearly everyone. During the pandemic, people without computer skills or without a computer couldn't see a doctor, attend a class, meet with friends, shop for groceries, order from a restaurant, or even find housing. One study estimates that 28 million adults in the US lack basic digital skills, even if they use a computer every day for work. We used to talk about computer literacy, but that only involved a basic understanding of how computers work. Using a computer is not the same as being digitally literate. Without digital literacy, people cannot communicate or find information using digital platforms. The American Library Association defines digital literacy as the ability to use information and communication technologies to find, evaluate, create, and communicate information, requiring both cognitive and technical skills. For those poorer areas of the United States with much lower rates of home computer use, this digital divide affects the ability of those individuals to send emails, log into online platforms, even save information to a thumb or disk drive. The consequences for those who don't have access is an expanding divide between those with access and those without. Thousands of Washingtonians don't have basic access, but unlike the 1980s and 1990s, having access to the internet is no longer a luxury. In 2019, Washington enacted a Senate bill recognizing the importance of broadband access to the residents of Washington and established goals for residences, business, and communities with the mission to ensure that all Washington state residents and business had affordable and reliable broadband technologies to ensure the economic viability of both urban and rural Washington state today and into the future. Assessing technology provides everyone with the keys to obtaining the resources and skills needed to succeed and thrive even outside of the workforce. The key is finding a way to learn those skills. One answer to that is the Digital Navigator Program. The Digital Navigator Program is a project of the Department of Commerce's Washington State Broadband Office and community partners, Equity in Education Coalition, Goodwill of the Olympics and Rainier Region, Community Health Network of Washington, and the Seattle Housing Authority. It is a 6-month pilot program to help Washingtonians get access to the computers and training they need to be successful in life. Digital navigators teach basic digital training and internet search skills. On the docket is training and tips for finding jobs, housing, social services benefits, and other state services. There is additional help for those who need translation services. Some of the programs and resources available to help include basic food with DSHS, legal assistance with the Northwest Justice Project, volunteer tax assistance, a wide range of services through the Washington State Library for free services and programming, and job listings with WorkSource WA. You can assess a navigator directly by going to their website or by calling a hotline. Digital navigators are available in all 39 counties of Washington state. They can help with getting devices for those at or below 135% of the federal poverty guidelines. Goodwill Connect can provide anyone with personal help using a computer or other digital device, help clients find affordable and quality internet services, provide tech support for devices, find a computer or device for you, and build your computer skills. Call the hotline at 844-492-6663. You do not have to speak English to use these services.